Hey guys, this is Austin over at Stoke Chevy in beautiful Moncks Corner. Just wanted to make a quick video on one of our coolest new EVs. This is the Equinox EV, and new for 2025, they now start at $35,000 minus your $7,500 tax credit, bringing you to 28 grand. Now this particular one behind me is a loaded up version. It's got all the equipment, all the features. This one's got an MSRP of about 49, but this is the one that I have on the lot, and I wanted to show you some of the highlight features and also some of that equipment that you can get when you jump up to something like this. This car also has an amazing lease deal right now, about $350 a month. If you go to that lower trim level one that I mentioned before, you can get a payment under $300 a month, somewhere in the $280 range. So these are a great deal. They've got a ton of range, they've got a ton of nice features, and this one behind me is absolutely beautiful. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments. With that out of the way, let's get right into the video for you. All right, guys, so we'll start out here on the outside of the Equinox EV, and there's two really great stylistic features that I love about the Equinox EV. It starts with this front end. You've got this really slick LED light bar that goes all the way across the front, the sunken in headlights that are kind of hidden. You don't even realize that they're there until they're turned on. This particular one, in fact, most of them have the HD surround view camera, so you get a camera system all the way around the outside. This one's got some really nice stylistic wheels with some Continental tires, and the door handles are my other favorite stylistic feature. They go flat with the body, they come out when the vehicle's unlocked, they go back in after 5 minutes. But just a ton of nice, really standard equipment. Regardless of which one you get those door handles. So coming around the back, this one is all-wheel drive. The normal front-wheel drive will give you 319 miles of EPA range. This one will give you 285. It's got an 85 kilowatt-hour battery, just like the Blazer EV, and it's the module battery pack system, GM Ultium. So as opposed to having one flat pack that if a cell gets corrupted, the whole battery's bad, this one has 12 individual modules. So maintenance on these is a lot easier. You do have another backup cam on the back. This one has parking sensors, and looking at the back, it's just got a really, really clean look to it. This one also has the digital rear view camera, which is why you see another camera right up here at the top. Opening up nice and easy for you. You got a nice big cargo area in the back. The seats do fold flat. Being that this is an EV, you have a lot less actual physical components underneath, talking about the drivetrain. So you've got a nice big trunk underneath. You got your at-home charging kit there. You can charge on 110 or 240 up to 7.2 kilowatts. You can also option a nicer home charger that'll do reverse cycle charging and basically power your house if the power would ever cut out. One of the really nice benefits. Looking in the back seats, you've actually got a ton of room. Because the battery pack is flat along the bottom of the car, the inside is opened up for a ton of space. So even though this is the Equinox, even a little bit smaller than the Blazer EV, you still get a ton of room. I've got a good friend of mine, he's about 6'3", and he fits back here perfectly. You've got air vents, you got heated rear seats, you got two USBs, you've even got a little spot to tuck a phone or something like that. You've got a flip down armrest with cup holders in the middle. You can option the panoramic sunroof in one of these. This particular one doesn't have it, but it's a nice feature. You also get the ambient lighting. You can't really see it because it's sunny out, but on the door right about there and on the dash right about there, there's ambient lighting that shows up in those blue trims. Looks really, really good. On the back door, you've got the same blue kind of fascia here. It fades into a gray with the white leather on the door. Just a really, really pretty car. You've also got the blind spot monitoring, heated mirrors, as well as another camera for that HD surround view. Opening up the front doors, climbing inside. Memory seats on the driver's seat, of course, power windows, mirrors, and locks. Climbing inside, you've got your auto brake hold, your lane keep assist, your parking brake, and then a button for your rear hatch. Looking at the steering wheel, you have a paddle right here, which activates the regenerative braking manually, or you can drive this vehicle in one pedal mode, where it'll actively brake as you take your foot off the gas. You get your shifter right here, nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. These front seats are heated and cooled. Of course, you got automatic dual zone climate, a wireless charger down here, USB ports, nice cup holders. The bridge console is awesome because you can store stuff underneath. And then the center console flips up to the side, got a little shelf that pops out, and then it goes all the way down with a little mat so you can clean it out real easily. Nice big glove box on the passenger side. And the really nice part about the GM EVs is with the Google built-in, it integrates perfectly. So if you say, hey Google, navigate to the Statue of Liberty, not only is it going to navigate us there, but it's going to give us
Statue of Liberty.
All of our required charging stops and tell us really, really quickly how long we have to charge, where we have to stop. And then if you click over here at the 4 charging stops, I think I might have hit start instead of the charging stops, but
Statue of...
Let me see. Hey Google, navigate to the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, Statue of Liberty. Here we go.
So it gives you your charging locations, and what's really nice is when you click on these charging locations, 4 charging stops, rear details, You can see we're going to stop in Lumberton, we're going to stop in Euphoria, and it tells us the chargers. So you can click on them, and you can also see the amenities that are there. So this one is a super fast charger in Virginia. You're going to have food, coffee, and shopping that you can do all near it. And it also now has the Tesla supercharger network in here as well. Once again, gives you the amenities, tells you how fast it is. It even tells you how full these chargers are, and you can program what percentage you want to be at when you get to those chargers. So owning an EV is easier than it's ever been, especially with this Google built-in. Just makes it a lot more convenient for you. Moving around to the outside of the vehicle one more time. Your charging door is right here. This vehicle will charge at 150 kilowatt hours, which means basically 20 to 80 in 34 minutes. Or if that doesn't make too much sense for you, that means 80 miles in 10 minutes. So that is really, really fast charging. And with up to 319 miles of range, this one having 285 being all-wheel drive, that is a ton of range to get around and do what you need to do. The two biggest misconceptions I see with EVs is that people think it's hard to charge. It's actually really, really easy, especially if you have charging at home, which as long as you have electricity, you can do. Think about having a gas pump at home. If you woke up every morning and your vehicle had a full tank, it would be a blessing, and that's exactly what these EVs offer. The other big thing is maintenance. These vehicles don't require an oil change. All you have to do is rotate the tires, so you don't have nearly as much maintenance with an EV like you would have with a gas car. Well, guys, if you have any questions about this vehicle, make sure to leave it down in the comments. Feel free to check out our website. We put all of our current rebates and incentives. Like I said, there's amazing deals. Even if you finance one of these, you can now use the $7,500 tax credit as down payment at the time of purchase, which is hugely helpful for getting you a great deal on one of these. Also, feel free if you want to come out and test drive one. We've got 4 employees that have these on a regular basis and live with them every day. So we are definitely prepared to let you know everything about these EVs, what it's like to live with, what are the benefits, if there is any downsides, what they are. Feel free to give us a call, 843-719-1961. We'd love to set up a test drive and give you a true EV experience. And then if you guys are liking these videos, make sure to like on the video, comment any questions you have down below, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook. We'd love to be able to get you guys an amazing new EV SUV like this, or even the new Silverado EV, a truck if you're looking for something like that. That has up to 492 miles of range. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay safe out there.